So this is an installation based on a drawing that was in a patent filed by Amazon.com in 2016. And it's a patent that they filed to kind of protect the idea for a cage that would contain a human that would be integrating with their robotic systems that they use in their warehouses. So there's an automated system that arranges shelves in every Amazon fulfillment center. And they're all moved around by little kind of units that drive around on the floor that are kind of algorithmically controlled. And there's no humans that go into that area. In fact, it's quite dangerous for humans to be in amongst these automated systems of heavy shelves moving around. So Amazon thought it might be a good idea to have a way to put a human into this system. And so they designed and patented this cage. A friend of mine and a researcher that I know, Kate Crawford and Vladan Jola, were doing some research on Amazon, and they came across this patent and thought it was an amazing, poetic thing to think about the interaction between humans, machines, and labor. So did I, and when I read some research that they'd done about that called The Anatomy of an AI System, I saw this patent and I thought, wow, what an amazing object. I would like to see that drawing from that patent at human scale, out of the page and into the room. And that's what we see here behind me, is a kind of a expansion of this drawing that's in the patent. Also in the room is a copy of the patent printed onto paper and put onto the wall, and some sculptures, some reliefs that I made with the patent, and a 3D file of the cage. So I worked with a 3D printer, which was a kind of a new piece of technology in about 2013, called the M-Core Iris, that makes a 3D print out of pages of paper. So you put in several layers of paper, like thousands of sheets, and each sheet has a little bit of glue and a little cut on each. So each layer makes like a pixel of a file, and then you get like a block of paper, and you kind of weed back through, taking out the excess, and you're kind of left with a solid positive print. This printer is now no longer being made, so the company collapsed. But I managed to work with a group of people who were kind of enthusiasts for this machine to keep it active, and made some prints of the 3D cage file out of the patent paper itself, and kind of like partially weeded it. So they sort of look like a collage of the patent, and the form of the patent itself emerges from the document. So that's what's in this room.